What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? I gotta tell you, and I don't mean to be rude. I really don't, but. And I like the people I work with, but. I realized today that some of them are just fucking morons. You might think I'm wrong for saying that, but. Anybody who lives in Michigan who pays attention within the past few weeks knows that there's a big push for constitutional carry in the state of Michigan. And the bills that have been introduced, basically all they say is that anybody who can open carry right now will be able to conceal carry without a concealed pistol license. If they want to leave the state, they will still have to have a CPL license. If they want to go into a place like Myers that sells alcohol, places like that, they will still have to have a CPL to conceal carry or to open carry with a CPL. Now, what I'm so sick of and upset about is the people, like some of my coworkers, who oppose this. Even one of them is a gun owner and carries a gun. They think it's going to be bad. Like, the fucking sky is going to fall. And no matter how many fucking times I explain it, that it does nothing, absolutely nothing, in regards to anybody just getting a firearm. You still have to have a background check. You can't be a felon. You can't be mentally ill, which means if you were committed for mental illness, you can't carry a gun. If you're a felon, you can't carry a gun. So none of that shit changes, but the sky is fucking falling. And we need to have safety regulations and mandatory training. You mean the fucking 8-hour class where you learn the legal aspect of everything and shoot 30 lousy fucking rounds at the range at the end of it all? And hey, don't get me wrong, I'm all for training. I think everybody should get trained and know the laws. But I don't need the fucking government to mandate me to do it. The state is not God. Washington is not your God. But they're all fucking, oh, it's going to be the Wild West, and there's going to be this and that, and carelessness, and this, and you can do that now. Carry a loaded gun now without any training. And there hasn't been a bunch of lousy incidents. And even when I point to 12 or 13 other states that haven't had any trouble or any of these fairy tale fucking problems, all they can come back with, well, what states are those? As if this state somehow is going to be any fucking different, or the city of Detroit's going to be any different. You want to talk about cities with fucked up problems like Chicago, you mean? Where they have some of the strictest gun control laws in the country. And over the fucking last holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend, I read something like there was 50 people murdered or shot and killed. So, by what the fuck they say, it's going to be the Wild West. Well, nobody can open carry in Chicago, and it's very hard to get a CPL. It costs like $400. They've made it so impossible to get because they were fighting it anyway. But yet the crime has skyrocketed. It just gets worse and worse in Chicago. So I'm just fed up with it. I'm sorry. And I like the people I work with, and I like lots of people, but there's no basis for their fucking argument. That's my fucking problem. There's no evidence to show what they say is going to happen, but they're adamant that it's going to be. Opposed to me, I have 12 to 13 other states to look at where it's been pretty much no issue. In some of these states, like Georgia, you can even carry a gun into a bar. You can't drink, but you can carry it into the bar. And the people tell me, well, people are going to start shooting people and this. That hasn't happened in Georgia and the other states that allow it. I just don't understand how people have been so fucking dumbed down and lost all their fucking common sense. And I'm just frustrated with it. So, that's it. I don't know. People need to wake the fuck up. And stop being such fucking wimps and pussies. And I mean, they're advocating for the government to violate constitutional rights. No, that's the problem. Nobody gives a shit about their rights anymore. Nobody does. Well, not everybody does, but every day it's another person who thinks Big Brother should protect them and hold their fucking hand. I'm just flat out tired of it. Yeah, this video is pretty much just a rant video, whatever. But what can I say? I'm fed up. I don't know. Later.